I go in my room looking for the condom. I'm sitting here having a prep talk to myself like, yeah. I was looking for the condom and everything, yo. If you're watching the video right now, like the video up, cause obviously I got something to catch y'all attention. You feel me? Obviously, you clicking on this video, you wanted to see what I'm talking about. So if you watching the video right now, like the video up. You feel me? Turn on notifications on and make sure you subscribe. Now, with that being said, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy. You already know what's going on. Now, I hope everybody's being safe with, this whole C virus, whatever. I'm not gonna say the whole thing, even though I'm not monetized for this stuff, But regardless, I hope everybody doing good out there. Now today we got another story time. You feel me? And as you can see from the title, you already know what we're talking about today. Now, before I get into talking about I lost my virginity or whatever, anybody that's watching this video right now that is not a virgin, in the comment section below, let me know when you lost your virginity. Or if you haven't, let me know that too. Ain't nothing wrong with still being a virgin. But another thing, if you're young right now, like if you're in middle school or anything like that, like in middle school, high school, or anything like that, please don't rush to, have sex like how I tried to. I got kind of like, not pressure into it, but I got clowned about it. So if anybody clowning you right now about you not having, like, go ahead, let them clown you, whatever. Let the time come when it's right, Don't sit here and rush things, because anything can happen when you having it. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. Now, let's see. I was 14. Yeah, correct. I was 14 when I lost my virginity. So, before I even lost it, that summer, right? Not summer. That school year, I had went to a new school because I had moved different locations, whatever. And I'm sitting here, every time, like I see them every day, they talking about how they about to get this, they about to get that, and they sitting here clowning like, you don't get no this, you don't get no that. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say too much, It's YouTube. But yeah, it was pretty much clowning me. I'm saying like, what's up with them, yo? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something about this, But that whole year, it's just like, mind you, I'm 14, so there's not much I could do. I didn't have no car or anything like that. I still don't have no car now, but I have my driver's license. But it's like, I couldn't do too much. I can't go nowhere like that. So it's like, the shorties that I was talking to, was either in a different part of the state that I was in, or it's like, something always happened that stopped me from getting there or whatever. So at that point, I was just losing hope that was never going to happen. And if you currently going through that right now, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that at all. Your day going to come if that's what you want. So don't sit there and rush it. But I was just sitting here. It's 8th grade summer. Like, I'm 8th grade, about to go to 9th grade or whatever. Just sitting there, just chilling. And then this one joint that I talked to, I was in 8th grade or whatever. I had hit her up over summer break or whatever. And then I asked if she had a boyfriend, because before, when we was talking middle school, she had a boyfriend. So I just wanted to see, like, you got a boyfriend or whatever? And she was like, nah, I ain't got no boyfriend. And then I remember she had called me cute before, so I was like, you feel me? We might as well just, we might as well just be together or whatever. Just like, alright, that's cool, I ain't got no problem with that. So I don't know how much longer it was afterwards, but we was dating for a little minute. Not that long though, if I remember correctly. But all I remember is that, we was talking about Lincoln one day, cause you know it's the summer. We ain't got nothing else to really do. You feel me? So we was talking about Lincoln, and then apparently she live like literally right across the next development on me. I'm saying like that's tough. About to get in, like you feel me? Like so one day we talked about Lincoln or whatever, so I had to go get her because she didn't know where she was going because this is a big development, so I had to go get her or whatever. And then on the way back to the crib, you feel me? I'm just sitting here. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was nervous. I'm sitting here thinking in my head like, yo, like what am I gonna do? Like I've been watching, you feel me? I'm watching porn and stuff. I'm gonna try to do what they do, but like in reality, I don't know what I'm doing. You feel me? But I'm just saying like, yo, this is really about to happen. I'm really about to lose my virginity or whatever. And before we go any further, she wasn't a virgin when this happened. She had got something before me. So we get to my crib or whatever. We just sitting there in the living room. You know, I'm nervous, so I'm sitting here like, yo, you good or whatever? And then she like, yeah, I'm good, cause you feel me? I'm trying to make sure she good too. When it comes to this, don't be selfish, you feel me? It's two people that do this. It's two people that have this, you feel me? So don't sit there and be selfish and think about yourself in a situation like this. Make sure your partner's cool or whatever, and make sure y'all good or whatever. Don't sit here and just be like, alright, I'm about to just do this. Forget how she feeling or anything like that. Don't do that, you feel me? Don't ever do that. Don't ever treat no female like that. Point blank period. Like I was saying, I was just checking up for her. I was like, you good? You ready? She was like, yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. I was like, good. So I told her to stay in the living room. I go in my room looking for the condom. I'm sitting here having a pep talk to myself like, yo, yeah. I was looking for the condom and everything, yo. And then you feel me? I was sitting there, I was putting it on. And then I was sitting there, I was having a pep talk to myself. I was like, we about to do this. This is really happening. So I went out there with just like my tank top on, and then that was it. So as soon as I come out the room, she see my Nami. I ain't gonna say it. And then she was like, whoa. She like, if you see her face, she was like, whoa. Like, you feel me? Is that really about to? Is that really about to go in me? I'm sitting there like, yeah. Let me tell you. But yeah, her face. If you see her face, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so after that happened, I was sitting there, I'm like, is you gonna suck my dick? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go like, no, but after that, what did we do? I think I had told her to lay down or whatever. Before I go any further, I just want to let y'all know I ain't do too much on my first time. So this is not really like, you feel me, not a whole lot. Cause like I said, I was inexperienced. So it's not too much that I was doing. But yeah, I told her to lay down on her back. I did missionary or whatever. So we doing that for a little bit, or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. And then I know I was just like, yo, hop on the couch. But then she got on top of me, and then she started riding me or whatever. And then, feel me, we did that for a little bit. Then we were just chilled and kissed after that. It wasn't too much. And I'm pretty sure I went down on her too that day too. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I did. That's how I lost my virginity, whatever, man. Like I said, if anybody watching this that's young, don't be, you feel me? Don't be in a rush to lose or whatever. You gonna have your time or whatever. Don't sit here and try to rush it or do none of that. Just make sure you cool when you having it too. Make sure you check up on yourself, check up on the female, and make sure you know her background, stuff like that. Don't just be doing it with anybody, you feel me? But yeah, if you are not a virgin, let me know when you lost your virginity. Some people lose it at like 11, 12, 13. Most of my family members, they lost it when they was 13. I only lost it when I was 14. But yeah, man, it's your boy Takeem, man. If you like the story time, make sure y'all like the video, sub, turn on the notifications. I'm gonna be back soon. But yeah, I'll Talk to y'all later, man. I'm out.